Hello everyone, welcome to day 245 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful stitch. We have named this stitch Sikku Kolam based on, this is a kind of a rangoli that we do in India. So it kind of looks very similar to that. So we have named this stitch Sikku Kolam. So to make this stitch, you need to crochet a foundation single crochet, which is a multiple of 8 plus 4. Okay. So we're just going to start crocheting a foundation single crochet. If you do not know how to make this, it is available in our 365 days crochet challenge. I'll just quickly give a recap. So you start with a chain 2, insert your hook into the very first chain, pull out a loop, yarn over, pull out of just one loop, hold that loop that you just came out of, yarn over, pull out of 2 loops. Go into the loop that you're holding, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull out of 1 loop, hold that loop, yarn over, pull out of 2. Again, go into that loop, yarn over, pull out of 1, yarn over, pull out of 2. So basically what you're doing is you're creating a chain. So you can see when I just pull out of this one loop, it creates a chain. Okay, which is right here. Okay, you can see the chain here. And then I make my single crochet. So just like this, you have to crochet a multiple of 8 plus 4. I'll make the foundation row and I'll meet you back. So here I have 20 stitches. Alternatively, if you want, you can just crochet a multiple of 8 plus 5 and make one row of single crochets, so that the single crochet row should be a multiple of 8 plus 4. To start the first row of the stitch, this is where we are starting. You can notice that on either side we have 2 stitches. Okay, so one of it is a chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn your work, yarn over twice, and into the very first single crochet itself, make 1 triple crochet. Okay, so that your work, it should look something like this. Next step, you crochet 4 chains, skip 5 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Into the 6th and 7th one, you make 2 double crochets, that is 1 double crochet into the 6th, 1 double crochet into the 7th. Okay, so basically you're creating the base for these loops. As the next step, you chain 7. So except for the starting and ending, you just have to chain 7 and do the same thing. Okay, so you chain 7 and you skip 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, into the 8th and 9th, you make this stitch, the double crochet stitch. Now again chain 4. You have to do this till you have 6 stitches left. You chain 4 and you make 1 triple crochet into the last 2 stitches. Okay, your first row should look something like this. Okay, now chain 1, make 1 single crochet on top of the very first stitch, make 1 single crochet on top of the next stitch. Now make 6 single crochets into this loop that we made, that is the 4 single crochet loop. Sorry, 4 chain loop. Once you're done with that, you see these 2 double crochet stitches here. You just go into the second double crochet and make 6 single crochets. So this is what is going to create these loops right here. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this will bring you to the bottom of your work where you'll be making 1 single crochet, and then this will kind of turn your work so that you can crochet around the next post. Okay. And make 6 single crochet stitches. Okay. So here we have the very first loop. Now directly go into the next space, that is the chain 7 space, and make 12 single crochets. Okay. Again do the same thing. Go into the second DC post, and make 6 single crochets. Go over this stitch here and make 1 single crochet, which will turn your work, and again make 6 single crochet. So if you have more 7 chains, you will continue to make 12 SCs. Because this is my last one, I'm just making 6 single crochets here. Okay. So just like the start of the row, you will end the row with 2 single crochet stitches. So that's 1. Make sure to make 1 single crochet on top of the chain 5 as well. So your first row is done. For the next row, again chain 5, which counts as 1 triple crochet, turn your work, and into the second single crochet, make 1 more triple crochet. Now chain 7 and count the 6th stitch, that is the middle stitch here, and make 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch make 1 more double crochet. Again chain 7. Okay. Into the 6th stitch you will again make 1 double crochet, and next stitch you'll make 1 more double crochet. Sorry, into the 5th stitch and into the 6th stitch. Okay. And you will make 1 triple crochet into the last 2 stitches and repeat the same thing you did in row number 2. So now you chain 1, turn your work, make 1 single crochet, make 1 single crochet, start making 6 single crochet over the second double crochet stitch, chain 1 at the bottom, make 1 single crochet at the bottom, which will turn your work to the other post here. Again make 6 single crochets, Now you will reach the chain 7 space where you will crochet 12 single crochet stitches. You can see the stitches forming like this. So one row you will start with 7 chains, and the next row you will start with the 4 chain space. This will kind of interlace the pattern, creating the Sikku column. I hope you understood the stitch, and if you have any doubts, you can leave it in the comment section below or reach us out on our Instagram page. If you make something out of it, please do tag us. We'd love to see what you have made. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.